We have Connor Matthews versus Dennis Buzukja. Connor Matthews, he is 7-1, coming off a Dana White Contender Series win. He actually has been fighting on Dana White Contender Series twice, I believe. So he won one and lost one. Lost against Francis Marshall. So pretty interesting loss. Dennis Buzukja, 11-4. He is 3-2 in his last 5, and he's actually coming off a loss in the first round against Jamall Emmers about 4 months ago. If we look at the odds for this fight, we have Dennis at minus 128, opened up at minus 180. And this is where I agree with the line movement again. I think that Connor Matthews is actually a pretty decent dog, if I do say so myself. I feel like Connor, he just has the game of a dog, a well-rounded, fighter. He's going to continue to throw until the final bell, so he's going to remain active. I feel like Dennis has had tough competition in the UFC thus far, and he's actually a better fighter than what he has shown. However, I just feel that he will be in a dogfight, and I've seen him fold in those situations before. And he's going up against a guy who just will not quit. So both of these fighters have similar skill sets, physical dimensions. I just trust Connor to be more aggressive and be in Dennis's face than I trust Dennis after seeing his last 2 performances. So I'm going with Connor via decision. I will monitor the line movement if Connor becomes a favorite. Maybe that's a sign that, because this one thing I really like is when, this is not the end all be all, obviously, but when a fighter opens up as a dog, then the line flips to a favorite. Usually that's the money trying to tell you that, hey, these odds are wrong. And there was a lot of value in a guy like Connor Matthews. So usually those fighters in that direction win the fight, and I'm going to continue to monitor that line movement. However, I'm not going to have any plays on here for now. I'll just wait and see what the odds potentially look like for that fight.